What's up, guys? Today's focus is going to be leg training. The first exercise we're going to do today is any variation close to the front squat. Now, the babe can't do the front squat because it bothers her shoulder. And so she's going to do a dumbbell front squat. And then later on, we're going to show you the goblet squat using a kettlebell. But you could do a goblet squat using a dumbbell. As you can see right now, what she's doing is increasing her shoulder mobility. Basically, that's shoulder extension or flexion. I would say it's extension. My daughter, the physical therapist, would be able to correct me on that. And you can see her thoracic spine is being stretched nicely. Those are two areas of mobility that you need very much for this exercise. Now, she's got the dumbbells here on the sides. The first thing she's going to do is get into position. She's going to get the elbows up on her shoulder. And now you can see why she needs all that mobility. Okay, now viewing here from the side, she goes down and she's going to hold it at the bottom. As you can see, the weight is staying in a straight line as much as possible. One of the issues with the babe, as we all know, is a little bit of lack of ankle mobility. If she had a little bit more ankle mobility, her knees would be able to go out a little further, and the straight line coming down her body with the weight would be a little bit better. But as you know, we're working a lot on ankle mobility, and if you have this issue, I recommend you do too. Okay, as you can see, the dumbbell front squat is a nice simple exercise that really emphasizes the quadriceps muscle when doing leg training, much more so than a back squat. An alternative to this is a goblet squat. A goblet squat is usually done with a kettlebell, but a dumbbell works just as well. As you can see with the goblet squat, the weight is a little bit further out in front of her, as opposed to the dumbbell front squat, where the weight was on her shoulders. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of different movement and a little bit more hip flexion, as you can see. All right, so first exercise of today's training is an alternative of one of these, or you can do the barbell front squat.